Okay, Cancerians. So, because of the mix up with the PCs and your reading, I decided to do another one, but I am seeing not the same message. It is a bit brighter. Um, you do have like the Seven of Wands, which is similar to the Nine of Wands. But if you would like to, you can check out that reading, since there may be some things that are a bit similar. Since there may again be some things that were meant for you and something maybe meant for, like, maybe that video was like meant for a specific group of people. Maybe they have both in their charts or something like that. So anyways, I'm gonna skip my usual intro, which you can actually find in the description down below. You have the Knight of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Seven of Wands. So with the Knight of Swords, what I'm seeing here is that, and again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this video resonates more, that's completely fine. Maybe the other video wasn't really meant for you as much. So with the Seven of Swords, I am seeing that likely what you're looking for is speed. You want something more in the relationship. I'm seeing your search. You want it to move faster. You may even, for some of you, that you want it to move faster. You want to, I guess, kind of charge ahead. And for some of you, it's rather that you want to hear from them. You want them to be more bold with their words, to make it more, maybe to make more declarations and fulfill them. Because I do get a sense of declarations with his sword held high like that. So declaring something, like charging ahead and shouting a battle cry. So maybe it's that you also want more passion as well. I know this isn't a wands card, but when I think of that scene, I also think of passion as well. It could be also the want for mental stimulation. So yeah, the desire for mental stimulation and fast movement, things to progress quickly. From the with the hangman, I'm seeing what they're likely looking for is to let go of something. So for some of them, they want to it could be that they may want, it could be from what they want from you or what they're trying to achieve from themselves, being less, I guess, stubborn in a way and being more open-minded. So they're looking, I guess they're looking for open-mindedness, likely from you, if not from themselves, and to be able to see things from your point of view, from other people's point of views. So again, either this is what they want from themselves or from you. So either they want to be able to see things from other point of views, or they want you to see things from other point of views, or from their point of view specifically. I'm also getting a sense of being split in two directions with the tree at the top. So I guess it's a feeling of one becoming two. So it could be for some of you they feel a divergence. I think that's the right word in the relationship. So for some of you, they may feel that you're going in two different places, two different paths. You both are, or your minds are going in two different places. And for some of you, it's that they feel a connection, that you're both two people coming from the same root, from the same bark, I guess, because it's two branches but connected by one through one tree. Um, and then for others, it's more so that they're split into decisions, or they can't decide what they want. There's something, and there's something that maybe you're trying to get them to decide on, or they themselves are trying to decide on, but they're not sure which one it is. I didn't really get any clarifiers, and I don't know. I'll just leave it a bit more ambiguous. With the Seven of Wands, there is this feeling of not combat. Okay, yeah, a bit of combat, but competition. That's it. So it could be for some of you, maybe one of you reaches a high position. And I say that also because you have here, oh, I think I just noticed. So at the top of the deck, you have the Emperor. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress. That is beautiful. You have the Emperor and the Empress. Wait, let me move this. The Empress and the Emperor. Oops. Let me just move that. Okay, it looks so messy right now. I'll just leave it. So you have the Emperor and the Empress. I was gonna say I didn't notice the Empress at first. Actually, I didn't notice the Empress until I moved the Emperor. I was gonna say maybe one of you reaches a high position and the other one's a bit I guess jealous in a way. But you're both like Emperor and Empress. So I guess both of you are doing quite well, likely. Oh, I just saw 444. Anyways, so it could be both of you are doing quite well. And it doesn't have to be financially. It could just be in a sense of feeling complete, a sense of feeling satisfied with yourself and self-love and stuff like that. Because happiness doesn't just have to come from money. It comes from, like, depends on who you are. Like, people get their happiness from different places. But there's a sense of you, both of you, being feeling like you're in your right seats, basically, in your right chairs. But with that Seven of Wands energy, and this is more of a future energy as well with the Seven of Wands, because of the position I put it in. So as I was trying to say, I'm getting a feeling of either you both competing with each other, maybe your words, your energy, your passion, like fighting each other for dominance, or other people getting involved in your relationship. And it doesn't have to be literally like someone trying to steal your person. It could be words. When I get something like that, I always think of more people's words impacting your position in the relationship, or their position in the relationship. So not letting other people's words, or not letting what other people say impact where you are in your relationship. And it doesn't have to, and it could be in the sense of where you are literally. So like how far you've gone together, or how you see yourself by this person. So yeah, that's how those are the two main ways I'm seeing that Seven of Wands, and it's more of a future sense as well. So not letting other people's words, not letting other people influence you in your relationship, or discourage you as well. Not letting other people drag you down from where you are. And you see, this is interesting. That guy, and I just go off the genders of the cards, but that guy is basically in a high position. Seven of Wands is a guy in a high position, and people are trying to drag him down, pull him down from his position. And you have the Empress, a high position cards, and the Emperor, another high position card. So literally these cards are showing you're both likely in the future going to reach high positions, or high satisfactions. So it doesn't have to, again, I mentioned, it doesn't have to be literally you're both being rulers of the world, or both being I don't know, magically being kings and queens. You can already feel like you're already king or queen. What I'm trying to say is you're happy, you both being happy together and where you are, and not letting other people drag down your energy. So don't let other people bring you from a high vibrational place to a low vibrational place, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Because I think that makes more sense, actually. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm actually doing quite well with my words today. I don't usually check planetary positions, but maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. So Seven of Wands being in a high position, and I'm seeing it especially mostly vibrationally, and not letting people's words, not letting people say drag you down. So just an example would be, let's say you have been dealing with issues of self-confidence and self-love, and then maybe for some of you feel you aren't worthy for a specific person, the person who you maybe you're asking about, or who this reading is talking about, and then you finally got yourself up there, the Empress card or Emperor card, whichever one, and then other people say something, people around you say something. It could be friends, could be strangers, could be online, could be family, could be, it hurts more when it's people that are close to you though, but it could be a stranger, online as well, and they say something and they're kind of trying to drag you down emotionally, vibrationally, but not let it affect you, basically. And for some of you, it's more that you both not trying to compete for dominance. You both not trying to compete for each other's positions. Although I am seeing equality, like an equal share in I guess it's balance I'm seeing with this card. So I'm not really getting that you both arguing with each other or anything. Although these cards are opposites, the Emperor and Empress. You have Libra and Aries. But I read recently that Libra and Aries, out of all the opposite signs, are the most I forgot the word the website used, but it was something like beneficial to each other in a way. Since Libra is more like, how do I explain it? Libra is more, and not to get into other signs, Libra and Aries, not to bring them into the reading. So this is for Cancer. And after that, you have the Ace of Swords. Interestingly, this card has followed you into your independent reading. What's under the deck? So under you have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. After that, you have the Eight of Wands. after that, you have the Six of Pentacles and then the Six of Cups. 6, 6. When is another 6? Let me check. Nah, it's a 9. 9 of Cups. Okay, satisfaction. So under the deck was the Page of Pentacles. So learning, studying. I just saw 10, 10. So learning, studying. Students as well. So I'm seeing this mostly as studying each other. Or it could be just studying your field. And then near the top of the deck, at the top of the deck was this card. Oops. So the Emperor was at the top. Then the Empress was under. Then the Ace of Swords, new beginnings. And I see this as also carving. You know, like with when you have a carving, what's it called? The thing, the carving knife. So like having a carving knife for carving your own, I guess, future, carving your own desires, maybe even manifesting for some of you. So if you haven't met this person yet, maybe you're manifesting this and you can carve this in the shape. But remember to have an open mind as well, because sometimes our higher selves knows what's better for us, depending on your beliefs as well. So this is like carving your new beginning. Then so top of the deck, second, third with the Ace of Swords. This is fourth, Seven of Swords. And I did this was in your mix up with PC's recording, so this was there. But I'm not seeing it the same way I saw with PC's. With this one, I am seeing these lies rather than lies to each other, lies to yourself, your own mental image of yourself, not to have a false mental image of yourself, not to let other people's words mold who you are. So yeah, with this card, so not to let other people's words mold who you are, because you can, like, you, I guess in a sense, you decide who you are, you make you yourself, with your own thoughts. There's a YouTuber that has some videos about self-love and things like that. I forgot what she's called. So yeah, rather than this card being about lying to each other or deceiving each other, it's more about deceiving yourself. So being careful not to deceive yourself or lie to yourself or believe other people's words just like as if they were the only truth in the world, the one true truth in the world. Not to just believe other people's words. For you and your person. It could be for you or for your person or for both of you. So it could be maybe someone's lies just try to get in the middle of your relationship, or so someone again literally tries to manipulate your relationship in a way, or unintentionally saying things to you to discourage you, that maybe that your person isn't good for you or that you aren't good for your person. But the way that's like, no, they aren't literally saying you aren't good for your person unless it's online, since I don't imagine people you're meeting face to face would say that to you, unless there's like people online could be maybe say that, but people face to face, maybe it's like they're saying things about, I don't know. I don't want this to be too long. It's already 13 minutes. I'll leave it there. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this did resonate. I apologize for the mix up, but maybe there's a reason. I believe there's a reason. There's often a reason for everything. And yeah, you can like, share, comment, subscribe if you'd like, if you'd want to. Especially if you found this helpful in any way.